Hey guys, we had a great training session this morning with our white label suite members, open Q&A, and Manolo asked a really great question about getting attention in the marketplace. We came up with some great strategies. Thought I might share them with you. Enjoy.
See how I can fix the problem, and then do a second. Do you have any kind of recommendation that you can give to me, or a list, or
Yeah, man.
something?
The biggest problems businesses have is leads, profit, time. So when you run events on those topics, so right now, do you know who JT Fox is? He's running a lead generation seminar in Australia. His ads are all over my Facebook now. So I message Walt. I'm like, dude, we need to connect with this guy. And this guy has rooms of 2,000 people. And it is called Lead Generation Seminar. 2,000 people are going to be at that event. So when you figure out, those leads, every business needs leads. 99% of them do, unless they got government contracts and stuff like that. But how to maximize profit, right? If you run a profit maximization seminar, businesses, they will show up, and then go for it. Well,
Yeah, I think we're singing the same thing, and so Kyle's just popped something into the chat box there, which was resonating as well. If we look at the marketplace, there are business like on a scale like this, there is the majority of businesses that are here that are you would say struggling, right? So this is one man operator. This is struggling, all right? This is not what you want to work with, okay? You can find the masses, they'll answer your ads because they're desperate, but they won't be able to pay your bills and they certainly won't set you free. At the other end of the scale, you have businesses that are already, in the multinational kind of scope. These guys, you'll be competitors, right? You're up against SAP, you're up against Salesforce, you're up against HubSpot, they've got multinationals, they've probably got branches in the US, they've already got their systems running, all that kind of stuff. But this is where you can play really well, all right? So this is where this section right here is where the businesses are starting to grow. So they maybe have 4, 5, 6, 10 employees. They've got a couple of different, they just opened their second office. This is kind of the growth stage where you can tap into. And so exactly resonating what Kyle just popped into the thing. Your own journey here is exactly reflective of what's happening in this space as well. There are businesses in this space that are actively hunting for improvements, right? Their owners are getting out there, they're going to seminars, they're tapping into different things, and there's a couple of different great places that you can start to look. And this would include things like, let me type this out here. This would include things like business groups. All right. Now, this can be both online and physical, where the people who are looking to improve hang out. Yeah. They're going to seminars. They're starting to understand. If you can start to come to these groups as well and be helpful, you will start to get to know their name. Hey, I met John. He owns the mechanics business, and he has 17 different branches and 100 employees. Like, you'll start to meet the people that are in this group. Right? Now, again, from a scaling point of view, Manolo, what you're looking for, you don't want 10,000 customers, right? Who the heck could manage it, right? Honestly, you need 30. You need 50 maximum, like, or 100 if you're going to scale. Like, you need like a small number. You don't need 10,000 people. You don't need to fill a stadium. You need the right people who are going to pay you the right money to create the right lifestyle for your business to be able to grow, right? So you need, and let's put a number on that. What if the maximum amount of people that you needed to get signed up to your business was 25? All right. And you say, okay, look, I really need the 20. I just need 25. So you're not looking for hundreds, which is great. They're already self-identifying by the fact that they are chasing improvements. So you might find these people in local business groups. And for example, which city are you in, Manolo?
Los Angeles, California.
You're in Los Angeles. Okay, great. So like you're targeting businesses in Mexico. So you could do something like this. You could do business groups in Mexico City. All right. Just as a starting point. So you could do business groups in Mexico City. And now you're starting to see straight away, there's a list of companies in Mexico, Global Chamber of Commerce, Mexico City, Entrepreneurs Organization, Mexico City, business events in Mexico City. All right. So let's come over here and have a bit of a look at this. Scale product content, exclusive event for accredited investors, friends and business networking, right? All these kind of stuff. Now, something that Johan and I said yesterday to each other was there's two options here. You can either go along and attend, all right, which is a great starting point, or you can own the room. You can create the next executive roundtable Mexico City meetup, and you can invite people. And this is where I'm going to come back to where you said about the influencers. There were 6. You sent them an email and you didn't get reply. What I wrote down on my little piece of paper that I'm surprised Johan didn't go for with me was this, which says send hard mail. Right? And on the back, what I've written is WIFM, which is what's in it for me, and offer something else. Right? So there are 6 influencers in this space. What you want to be able to do is get them to feel great. Now, if you approach them with the standard introduction, which is, hey, noticed you're an influencer, love to chat. Can we jump on a Zoom call? Something like that. Do you know how many of those they get? Like they're just you're not getting any attention. You're waving a flag, but you're in amongst a sea of waving flags. Nobody can see you, right? But what if you put on an event for Mexican business owners and you got these influencers to speak? Hey, Sarah, love your channel. Your content is amazing. I'm putting on an event next month for business owners in Mexico City. Could you be a guest speaker on Zoom, right? I would love to feature you, put your brand on the thing and get you some more people. Right now, you can offer Sarah, the influencer, you can offer this influencer a chance to what? Increase their brand, okay? Which is what every influencer wants to do. So now you're not trying to get them to promote you. What you're doing is you're offering to promote them. But what you're doing as a way of doing that is you're letting the business owners in that area know that you're a player, right? Because now you're inviting the business owners who are interested in growth to come to the seminar, right? Whatever you do, don't give them a free ticket because there's no value. Make the ticket $5, $10, just something, right? $10, right? It's a $97, it's a $100 ticket. Here's a 90% off coupon. I want you to come along to this seminar and find out how you can improve your business. Now you get Sarah, the influencer, talking about advertising, marketing. You get somebody else talking about YouTube. You get somebody else talking about whatever. And guess what? It's your room. So one of the sessions on improve your business in Mexico City is Manolo talking about automating your lead system and improving your CRM. You have a free speaking spot in amongst the influencers who already have the audience. Do you see where I'm coming from? So
Sure.
if you reach out to an influencer and you say, hey, love your channel, can we chat? Especially on an email, they get 10,000 of those a day, man. They've probably got an AI system that just auto deletes it, right? You got to wave the flag in a different way. Get a postcard into their hands, right? Get an invitation for them to speak at Business Owner Growth Mexico City, right? Which can be the first, event that you run.
Title.
Now you can invite the people. They will self-identify. So you can use the leads tool now to reach out to those companies in Mexico City, but you're not reaching out to them to say, hey, I've got something I'd love for you to check out. Can I show you my leads tool? You're saying to them, hey, notice that you're in growth mode in Mexico City. We are putting on an event and I would love for you to come. Right?
Got it.
So now what we're doing is we're taking away the pressure of a sale. Because everybody that contacts you wants to sell you something, right? You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
So what we are going to not do that. We're going to invite people to a business growth event and we're going to position ourselves as the go-to person in that space.